Four-game weekend set between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch. And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just getting started here in the Bronx. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Danny Duffy will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, here's an interesting pitcher. He actually pitches better on the road than he has at home this season, which is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys just like being on the road, being in a different hotel, warming up and going out onto a different mound. Whatever the case, this guy definitely loves pitching on the road.
Stepping into the box, Nino Reese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with it. We take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scotty Hayward.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Scotty Hayward. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First delivery to him on the way. Ball's in there for strike one. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. No score here as we play inning number 2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Count still full. 3-2. Once again a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Heath Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Heath Saunders.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. for the current campaign, Saunders is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is foul right side. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Two-0 count. The pitch taken. Strike 1 outside corner. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Phillips looks up. Gone into Monument Park. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 6th home run on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Fastball swung on and missed. The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Gary Sanchez would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going. Man, with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Batting ninth,
Brett Phillips will bat next.
Number 14, Brett.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Royals are able to knot things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up, all tied at 1-1. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Up top, it's 2-0. Duffy sets. Here he comes on 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes
Now
in this
that-
inning. He looks
the
really
designated
sharp
hitter.
out there, guys.
Nino Reese.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nino Reese. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Reese is off at first with 2 away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Scotty Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hey. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Gordon. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Heath Saunders. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-2 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here's the 1-2. Fastball well outside. 3 runs already home here. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 4-1 New York. Now to the plate, Hunter Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Two and two to Hunter Dozier. liner towards second. And an off-balance. Throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hayward. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder, number 99.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in, Torres. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Alex Gordon.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have space safely.
The center fielder.
Ready now,
14.
Brett Phillips looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, when you play with fire, you're going to get burned. He tried to bust the lefty inside, and when you do that in Yankee Stadium, you better be sure it's way inside. If not, this is the result you're going to get.
Mondesi.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The relay throw is up the line as it gets away. Mondesi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Nino Reese. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line drive to center field. Phillips is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this ready once again? Whit Merrifield. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
With Merrifield.
Shot back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. That's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Bullet back up the middle. Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 13.
In now, Salvador Perez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Scotty Hayward comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bonifacio going back on it, and this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Gordon is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now, Jorge Bonifacio. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 14.
1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
To the Royals.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 for the Royals here, and it comes. So striding in, Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sends it. One out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Well, it took him till the
Now
7th,
batting,
but he gets his
third
first hit of the
baseman.
game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
The designated hitter, Nino.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nino Reese, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, Mondesi brings it in. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Bonifacio. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the park. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Scotty Hayward will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Throw won't get him.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Number 66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Bonifacio is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Runner at second,
Gary.
1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Goodbye, home run.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double, the second at left.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. On another here as the runner scores from second, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonifacio's under it, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The center fielder, number 14.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brett Phillips.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Shot towards second. Well, this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alberto Mondesi. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodbye, home run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankees make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. 12-8 is the way this contest ends.